Hi there, it's Murdo here. It is Monday and the date is. I do it all the time, don't I? I've always said that, I do it all the time. It's the 9th of January 2023. Now, before I get started with my little video here, I want to wish you all a Happy New Year, or a Happy Christmas. And I just done Christmas again there on Saturday because it was Russian Christmas and my dad's side of the family are Russian, so we done the Russian Christmas on the 7th of January, and we also done one, well, I was meant to do one on the 25th of January here in Scotland, but my dog had bit me because I had been arguing with David and the dog bit my ear, remember? And I was at a hospital. I was in the hospital for 7 hours on Christmas morning, so by the time I got home I was tired, so I didn't have any Christmas, I didn't have any New Year, and I says to David, if you don't know who David is, David's meant to be my partner, he doesn't stay with us, but been with him for about 25 years. I says to him, I'm going to do a Russian Christmas, which was sort of done. Got some food and cake and got some drink, and today I've got some drink as well, because it doesn't finish for 10 days, the holiday in Russia is 10 days long. Now, Christmas in Russia isn't a family affair, it's a religious affair, and it's Orthodox. I'm no Orthodox, but my dad's side of the family were, and I respect that, even though there's a lot of them that are against gays, homosexuals out there. So I respect every religion, as I respect Muslims and everything, and you should respect religions no matter what you are, and we're all different, and if we were all the same it would be boring, I think. If we were all the same it would be totally boring, and that's why we're all different and we're all different individuals. We all think different. And yeah, does that make sense? I hope it does. Anyway, I respect no matter who you are. You could be black, white, red. Starting to sound a bit like Michael Jackson there, black or white. No, you could be black, you could be white, you could be Muslim, you could be Hindu, you could be Jew, you could be Orthodox, like side of my dad's family, Russia. And I respect every one of us, because at the end of the day, there's a saying in Scotland, and it says, we're a jock Thompson's bairns, which means we're all the same. And without being crude, I don't want to be crude when I say this, but when we go to the toilet, what a shite the same. What a piss the same. And we all die eventually, and we all end up the same, don't we? When we die, we all end up the same. So yeah, we're a Jock Thompson's bairns, I think I said that right, or Jock Thompson's bairns, which is Scottish saying. So I've not got any like how can I say it? I'm starting to gibber here. How can I say this? I've not got any like hatred against anybody, religions or colours, because we're all the same, and there's that much trouble goes on in the world with people arguing about religions, and doesn't get you anywhere at the end of the day. It just doesn't get you anywhere at the end of the day. You respect people for what they are, and my dad got on better, I think. Anyway, apart from that, I'm going to do a daft review from We All Respect Each Other. I'm going to do What's-Its. Now, if you don't know what What's-Its are, have you heard of Cheetos? Cheetos is a snack. Sorry about the crumbs and the noise. Cheetos is a cheesy snack in America, but you get them here as well in Scotland and down there in England. Dare I say that word? And they're much the same. They're What's-Its. What? Cheetos are What's-Its here. These are big ones. Check the size of these big cheesy What's-Its. Look at the size of them. Massive, look at that. See the size of my nail and the finger. They're just like Cheetos. These are What's-Its, and they are baked, very dry. New, it says new on them. and I've been out a while. Can you see that? Sorry about the noise. Flaming hot. Flaming hot. See it? Flaming hot. What's it? Giants, they're called. Giants. And they are giants. Now, what's it's are probably about less than half that, if not smaller. Probably about a third in size and smaller. Massive. Do you know what? This is the biggest cheesy thing I've had in my hands in a long time. What's it? Very nice. Now, as I say, I am finishing off my Russian New Year. David's here. He's away upstairs. He went to bed. He done me some shopping. Got me some beer. Got me some beer. What you drinking? People will ask. I'm drinking San Miguel. Spanish beer. I like that. San Miguel. I do like that. But he was also drinking another beer which is called Kronenberg, which I think is Belgian. I'm not too sure. So I was drinking Kronenberg. So I've been drinking that, San Miguel, and Kronenberg with the lemonade, and my big cheesy what's-its in my hand. The biggest cheesy thing I've had in my hand. Very nice. And I've also done some shopping. And David got us a lot of shopping today. I gave him some money. And I bought lots of chicken. And I've bought like, what can I call it? It's chicken fillets. I bought lots of chicken fillets, frozen ones. So I bought 3 bags of them. And I also bought a massive big bag of meatballs. Swedish. I bought Swedish meatballs, and there's 70 Swedish meatballs in a bag. So I'm going to do a couple of meals with them. Make a, what do you call it, bolognese with meatballs. I've got like Spanish sauce there for them, so I'll do that. And I've got lots of chicken, so I'll do like a curry, and I'm going to make like a chicken pie in that. I'm trying to stay off red meat. Even though the meatballs are red, I'm going to try and stay off a bit of red meat for a bit. So I've done that. I've also got cheese, so I'm going to make a pasta this week. Do a pasta bake. This is just my week. I'm just telling you about my week. And yeah. So that's about that. I'll get going just now. I'm going to finish my drink. I've got chicken in the air fryer that I'm cooking. They're little chicken fillets. And I says to David, get us 3 bags of them. So we got them. So I've got another 2 bags in the freezer. I put one on. There's about 40 chicken fillets in a bag. And I'll use them. I'll cook them. David will probably get it later on and put some on a sandwich. A piece, if you don't know what a piece is, a piece in Scotland is a sandwich. So a piece, what's a piece? A piece is a sandwich. That's the name for it in Scotland. So you'll probably get it later on and you'll make yourself a piece, which is a sandwich. And the rest, I'll put them in the fridge. Put them in the top of the fridge for them. And the rest could be used tomorrow in a salad. Chop them up in a salad. Put some olive oil over it and put some oregano on it and that, and some herbs. You could have it with your salad. And any more that's left, I could make a curry. I've got a curry made in the freezer. So all I've got to do is take it out, defrost it, and add the chicken to it. Because there's no meat or chicken in it. So I could put the cooked chicken in it. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. Right, I'm going to get going. Thank you for being here, looking at my channel. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, it would help if you could. It would help if you could. I really am trying to get subscribers. I really am. I must be doing something wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but if I am, can you tell me? Maybe you just didn't want me here on YouTube, but I'm going to be here and do my thing because it helps me with my depression and bipolar. But as I say, if you haven't subscribed, could you maybe try and think about it or do it for us? And it would help. Put my subs up, like a lot of these other channels that are. Some of them are pretty boring, I must admit. Some of them are pretty boring. I'll be honest with you, I think my channel's okay. I'm being honest with you. What you get is what you get for me, and that's it. It's Murdo. I'm going to go. I've spoken off. I'll see you later. Take care wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you on my next video, hopefully. And in the meantime, it's bye. Put my glasses on. I'm getting old. I'm near enough 60-year-old. It's bye. Take care. Thanks for coming into the Hungry Eaters channel. See you on the next video. Bye for now. Cheerio!